How's it going, guys? I'm your host Caravan Gaming. Welcome back to another very special Adventure Quest video, and today we are looking at two underrated items, but they can give us some very crazy combos if we were to combine them together. Alright, first things first, I'm going to be checking out this crazy combo coming to us from Red Rain. So shout out to you, Red Rain, for giving me the idea for doing this. So this is using the new Vengeance of Nalgad Defender shield. It is probably one of the best shield for mages right now in my opinion if you want to replenish MP. So this is a dodge based shield. What you want to do is dodge as much as possible, and each time you dodge, you'll heal about 300 plus MP, capped at 4 hits. So this can actually be really crazy. I'm going to be bringing out my ghost costume, and what Red Rain suggested was for me to use it with the Chrono Paladin Hourglass, and this heals my HP every time I dodge an attack. Okay, but of course you might be wondering, why do you need HP if you're playing dodge slash? By right, you should not be getting hit at all, and that regard, you should not be losing any HP. So that was my first thought, and he sort of agrees, but this also means that with this setup, you can sort of keep all 3 resources like fully healed, which is absolutely insane. You can go ahead and trade your HP for more SP using Essence Orb, and yeah, you can basically have like all 3 resource bars full at any one time. I can bring out my Bun Banneret. Guess I do think this is a little bit of an overkill and might spend like a little bit more SP than needed, but you know, just in case, why not? Twisted Pig Drake, and then we can go ahead and have the defense boost as well. So let's go ahead and start doing this. Let's do Panoply for the defense shield. Then we have Bun Banneret and we have Pig Drake. Boom. Okay, so it's a little bit hard to see. Let me go ahead and fight against a regular monster that has more hits than that. Okay. No, I'm not going to be using Pinata because Pinata is also like 1 hit or something like that. So ideally, this will work best against monsters that have multiple hits. Okay. Ooh, Go Walker. Perfect. Go Walker has plenty of hits and a lot of health as well. The downside of doing this is, of course, you're lacking a little bit in the damage department, but you can always switch out to something else once you have built up enough MRM. That should be sufficient for you to not get hit. Okay, so let's go ahead and do Essence Orb first. Let's go ahead and spam some SP so that we have, you know, some HP to heal using the Chrono Paladin Hourglass, and we'll see how well this build does. I think you can take out the gas, honestly speaking, once you spam Big Dictionary enough times. Then you don't really need the gas anymore. That will also help you save on the MP. Okay, so I'm not going to use Shadow Feeder Pendant because that is going to mess up with the turns and the MRM boost and all that. So I'm just going to use Power Gauntlet. And as a shield, or as a dodge base build, sorry, ideally you want to, you know, let your enemies go many times so that you can dodge more of their hits. Okay, so let's go and do Chrono Paladin Hourglass. I have no idea why the heck I use Power Gauntlet for on the first turn, but yeah, I guess I'm just very tired. Never mind, let's do Panoply. Okay, so we can really see the heal now. So now we got 39.19, and look at that. Boom. Oh, whoops, I forgot to toggle this on. Okay, let's do that. Yeah, oh my god, silly me, I didn't toggle that on. Okay, now that it's toggled on, let's go ahead and spam Panoply once again. That should have been a full MP heal. Silly me. Boom, okay. Let's just attack. We can keep spamming this, and now we have 85. Yup, there is no way this guy is ever going to hit us. And look at that. Oh my lord. Look at that. And we are basically gaining SP, and you can see our HP is back at full. But let's not waste the HP because you can convert all of the HP back into SP. And yes, I am using the level 5 Essence Orb, which requires a lot of clicking, but this is also the most efficient. But with this setup, you can also use the level 150 Essence Orb because honestly, what are you even missing out on? And the answer is nothing. Of course, the downside of this is that you basically get 0 damage, but you know, you can switch it out once you have enough defenses, like what, plus 94 defenses. The enemy is never going to hit you at this point, so let me just go ahead and switch out. Let's switch out to a very weak armor. Okay, so if we get hit, we'll be in big trouble. Let's do Archmage Apprentice. Okay, so this is water, which is the direct opposite element. Let me go ahead and switch to some other random weapon, and then we want to, let's just do Syntactic Crusher. What the heck, I don't really care. And of course, only 1 hit lands. That's very bad, but it's okay. Boom. And look at it, full heal, baby. And we can go ahead and do Invincible Star. Why not? Let's go ahead and do... Wait, no, Invincible Star is a waste since we are dodging everything anyway. We don't need Invincible Star. Right, let's do Una Polka, though I think that is also a waste. Yeah, that's basically a waste. No idea why I did that. But you know, we're just mucking around. We want to see the full potential of this build and how great it really is in a practical battle. Okay, so let's see how much we can heal. Okay, that's only his one hit attack, so we are not going to be healing a lot. Unfortunately, that's okay. Wait for his multi-hit attack, and that's when it really starts to shine. And boom, full MP heal. And look at that, SP is low, no problem. Switch to Essence Orb, get a full SP bar. It's probably better if you use this with level 150 Essence Orb, so you can save yourself some clicks, but at the same time, you'll also be getting a full heal at because of, you know, how crazy the healing from the Chrono Paladin Hourglass is. I think you can use this on like the second battle, but the first battle when you're at like full HP is probably not very useful. Or you can also use this against bosses, you know, if you're like taking a whole bunch of damage, something like that. Let's go and attack. Okay, our defense boost is gonna wear off, but I think that's fine. Oh my god, look at that. Boom. Heal, heal, heal. Everything heal. Okay, so let's do Syntactic Crusher. Let's spend some MP. And our defense boost. Oh, is our defense boost ever gonna wear off? 74.99. Okay. No, looks like it's not wearing off. Look at that. Yeah, I can just switch to anything else and new. It doesn't have to be this. Oh, okay, I'm getting hit a little bit now. Let's go and switch to Ice Necro Calf. Why not? Let's do Decay Breath. I'm just doing random things. I don't really care if it's the best or not, because that is not important to me. Okay, so if he does the one hit, then it's not going to be very good for us. So ideally, you want him to do many hits. And the weakness of this is basically the enemy can't have auto hit. We don't have many auto hit enemies in the game yet, so it's not a big deal. And the second important thing is that we can't really have enemies that, you know, deal only like 1 to 2 hits. You want to use this against enemies that deal many hits to take full advantage of the healing. Another way you can do is, instead of healing MP, if you don't need that much MP, what you can do is you can swap the shield out for a dodge slash shield instead, so you can get some damage. You can also swap out the HP healing miscellaneous item for a damage miscellaneous item like the summoning stone or like the frostworm mask. If you have those will also be very good. Let's do chill haunting. Oh my god, look at that. Look at that. Insane. Absolutely insane. Bam. Okay. One hit. That kind of sucks for us, but it's okay. Syntactic Crusher. Alright. And oh my god. Almost full MP heal. Okay, it's basically half. Yeah, there's a cap to it. But if you hit the cap, it's about half your MP bar, which is just really crazy. So once again, shout out to Red Rain for this idea. You can see just how ridiculously strong this is. I mean, dodge is strong in the first place, and we do seem to be getting quite a few dodge items, so maybe 2024 will be the year of the dodge, who knows. But I really love playing dodge as a playstyle. Previously, nowadays I'm sort of a little bit over it, I'm a little bit bored of it, but if they release more interesting and strong dodge items like this, I think I will come back to the playstyle. Because I left not because it's, you know, very not because it's bad or anything, but because, you know, I've been playing it for a little while and I kind of want to try something new without dodge. But yeah, looking at all these makes me very excited. In fact, last year I also suggested a dodge shield type of set for the summer donation contest. It didn't go through, unfortunately, but I'm going to resubmit the same idea this year. Hopefully it goes through, and you can see a little bit of my idea inside of the shield over here. I did suggest SP instead of MP, but yeah, this is still absolutely fantastic. Alright, now the second crazy combination that we are going to be checking out is Creature 72, and then we want to have Necro. So let's go ahead and do our Necro armor. Oops, did I not bring Necro? Okay, let's do Necro armor, and then we also want to do Ghost Hound. That's right, guys, Ghost Hound pet. This was a pet, I think it was from last year's Frostfield gift boxes. No, 2 years ago, sorry. God damn, how time flies. Yeah, 2 freaking years ago. Okay, so it's not something that I'm particularly impressed with because it is heavily reliant on fear. And as you guys know, any monsters with freedom will not be affected by fear, which kind of sucks. But one of my subscribers, namely Jadon Plox, as well as Zombie Gaming. Both of these guys, shout out to them. They were the one who pointed out how good this is. Right, so let's go and try that. So Creature 72 with Fear. We have Ghost Hound for the SP heal, okay. And then armor, we want to do Spell Slinger. Alright, so let's start. And weapons, I'll just switch to something that doesn't have a proc. So they say to use the Fear skill. Okay, so I think it doesn't really matter what we use. Let's do Primal Fear. Alright, so there's that. And oh my lord, what in the heck? Did you guys see that? Did you freaking see that, guys? Okay. I'm going to use as much SP as I can. Okay, yeah, what the hell did I just see? What? No optical. I don't know if this is affected by optical, but I don't really think you need optical at all. Let's do this again. Boom. Let's spam that one more time. Searing Fear. Let's do it this time. Okay, 203, guys. Watch this. 203. Boom. A full heal. That is insane. Insane. What? I can't believe we slept on this pet for like 2 goddamn years, but really, shout out to the both of you, Jadon Plox and Zombie Gaming, for pointing this out. Holy crap. Like, I don't think any of the veterans even talked about this much. I wasn't a big fan of it as well, because I just thought it was not very good, but holy, if you have any enemy that doesn't have freedom, like, this is just crazy. Absolutely crazy. Guys, like, oh my god. Oh man, okay, how much is it? 216, okay, 25 SP. What if we don't use the Fear from Neko? We just rely on, okay, wait, what if we do Lucky, wait, no Lucky Strikes first. We just rely on the Fear from Creature 72. Okay, let's do that. Okay, I'm just going to attack. Let's see how much he can heal without Creature 72 interfering. Okay, so now we have, okay, 176. Oh my god. Wow, that is half the SP bar with Creature 72 going twice without me even using the Fear skill. Man, is the heal affected by optical? That's what I'm curious about. I don't think it is, but no harm testing it out, right? Okay, so let's try and do this. Okay, 60. Wait, oh wait, no, now we need a bit more for optical to work. Okay, so let's do optical over here. Okay, boom, boom. 625. Oh, lots of damage, but no, what do you call that? No, oh my god, no lucky heals. Okay, so the heal isn't affected by lucky strikes, only the damage is, but oh man, that is still crazy. Half the SP bar without Fear from Necromancer, and with Fear from Necromancer is basically the full SP bar. That's nuts. Okay, however, of course, the one big downside of this is that it's really reliant on monsters not having, you know, not being immune to it, basically not having freedom. So yeah, this is not that great against bosses, and you know, against the regular mob, it's not really that important what's good against regular mobs, because 99.9% of the things in the game are going to be good against a regular mob. But anything else, like just literally anything else, it's going to be nuts, guys. Absolutely nuts. Alright, so let's do we even need optical? Okay, let's not do optical. Crash. Okay, I am going to spam the Fear. Primal Fear. We could also do, let me see here. What other Fear could we do? Looming is Darkness, right? Which one is better? Okay, either Searing or Primal. Doesn't matter. Let's do that. Okay. Oh. Oh my god. Miss. Oh. Holy. full heal. Nuts. This is even more crazy than Fey Wanderer because you're not reliant on the lucky heals from Optical. This is even more crazy than the Jelly Pad because Jelly Pad does take a little bit to set up, and this is also better than Plush Mod obviously. Because this is an auto heal and it heals so much more as long as you can land the fear, but the fear should be pretty easy to land. Of course, like I said, the huge downside of this is that it's not going to work against anything with freedom. That's like 99% of the bosses inside the game, but yeah, against everything else that you can stun, this is just crazy. Okay, just absolutely crazy. Let's go and do fear again. Oh my god, man, this is just nuts. Oh, I think I'm out. Okay. Let's do Pixel Eater, get some MP for that. Oh, I'm low on SP. What do you know? But who cares? Watch me heal it all back the next turn. Searing Fear. 4 rounds, 80. Oh my god, I need mana. Oops, a daisy. One, just one. One is enough. The first turn, boom, it just heals the whole SP bar. Holy crap. Guys, and I am not sure what this is affected by. Certainly not energy resist. Or even if it is affected by energy resist, it's like what? Freaking 30% energy resist here. Let me check. 1 second. Okay, give me a moment. Let me see. Oh, it's dependent on the fear stun chance and fear duration. So as long as the enemy, okay, you can has decent darkness, fire, resist, okay, you will be able to inflict your fear. And because Necros, you have the primer fear, which is harm, and most monsters in the game are 100% to harm. That alone is enough for Ghost Hound to give you the full heal. Holy wow, I can't believe this was slept on for so freaking long. Dang. Personally, I won't be running it over Fey Wanderer and Jelly because, you know, like I said, the one big downside of this pet really is the freedom. The freedom just kills it. But apart from that, against anything else, this is probably going to be your best friend. Yeah, against all the regular mobs, this is going to be better than any of the other 3 pets. I mean, except for maybe Fey Wanderer if you need some MP healing. But against regular mobs, ideally you want to use this to get a full SP bar. You can get this like so, you can get like a full SP bar so easily. It's just like nuts, absolutely nuts. Okay, so okay, so I'm just going to do, okay, what if I just do 1 round of fear? Okay, I'm just going to do 1 round of fear. Okay, so attack, and then I just do 1 round. Oops, I'm out. Okay, just 1 round with the Necromancer. Okay, no creature 72. Okay, this is a free to play method, but that is of course assuming you have this pet. This pet is perma rare, by the way, so if you don't have it, unfortunately you can't get it anymore. But yeah, that's just the way it is. Let's see how much we can get. Okay, so I'm just going to do primer fear. Alright, so just that. Oh, darn it. Okay, so the one time I wanted to showcase, it resists us. Yeah, and of course there is also that. If it resists us, then too bad for you. You can of course go ahead and get all your potency items to make sure it doesn't resist. Bring out your Pride Lord, your Optical and all that to help with the fear. Infliction rate, I think the Terror Miscellaneous item gives 20 fear potence as well, right? I don't really remember, but if it does, then you can consider using that for the inflict as well to make sure you land the fear hit, because it's also dependent on you being able to inflict the fear, which I don't think is super hard to do given how many generic potency items we have today. Even if you don't have the generic potency items, I'm sure you have some fear potency items somewhere which you can make use of. Okay, so let's go ahead and try that out again. Please do not resist anymore. Do I still get celerity? Yeah, oh my god, I got so many turns of celerity. Oh my god, I think he's going to die before I can do anything. Okay, I think he might die, which is just nuts. Barely even trying. Just playing randomly. Oh my god. Just the fear alone, like, it's like 70% of the SP bar. Crazy. Just from the fear alone is 70% of the SP bar. Okay, so let's go ahead and try that out. One more time. Pumpkin Golem. Okay, let's do this guy. Fire, not that good. Okay, what about something that's slightly below average resistance, 90%. Okay, not super low, but definitely not super high either. Oh, oh my god. Oops, wrong one. We'll just skip. Okay, wait, no, maybe I shouldn't use Power Gauntlet. Yeah, Power Gauntlet is a bad idea. Hold on. Let's do it without Power Gauntlet shenanigans. Maybe Power Gauntlet is boosting the fear as well. I'm not really sure, but let's test this out. Let's start. Okay, we will do... Okay, 20%. Maybe this will be an even better showcase of how strong this is. Okay, 20%. I will just use up some first. Shadow Feeder. Okay. Looming Fear. This is darkness, right? Okay, so only 10%. This is pretty weak. But of course, like I said, you have the harm. Why would you use anything else? Anything else that's below 100, don't even bother. Just use the harm skill. Do yourself a favor. It's not like you have to carry anything extra. So yeah, boom, look at that. One go, freaking 70% of the SP bar. That's like more like 80%, not even 70%. Guys, oh man, do not sleep on Ghost Hound Pet. Once again, shout out to every single person who has pointed this out to me. Red Rain for the crazy dot shield setup. Zombie Gaming and Jadon Plox for this crazy Ghost Hound showcase. If you guys have any other crazy combos, any items that you think are being slept on inside of the game that are just super good, that no one has showcased, no one has figured out, feel free to let me know down in the comment section below. I'll give you guys a shout out as well as go ahead and showcase the insane things that you can do with them. I'm always very excited to be discovering new OP combos inside of this game. This is what, you know, makes me happy and excited when I discover something that is completely OP that no one knows about. So yeah, please let me know down in the comment section below if you have any other ideas. And that's going to do it for today's video. If you guys like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up, and of course subscribe to this channel if you guys would like to see more of such future content. Till the next time, I'm your host Korriban Gaming. Peace out.